Hey ladies and gentlemen, this is Chris with HHMTV coming at you one more time from the Forteza coffee shop here downtown Fort Wayne. Again, as we go around and we try to feature cool things, cool events, we also try to feature cool people. And if you've been in the Fort Wayne area at all these past few years, the woman to my right here has no need for an introduction. This is Katie Joe, also known as the Bravo's Hot Dog Lady. Katie, hey, thank you so much for joining me here today. So, one of the biggest things I wanted to come and talk to you about is that, you are going to be now going on from your role there at Bravo's. And I just wanted to ask you a few questions as far as like how you came to the job and other things like that. So how is it that you found that position in the first place?
I found Bravo's, I was living in Kindleville and I had a friend whose boyfriend at the time worked there, and she took me to the restaurant when it opened up. And I was just like immediately felt at home there. The vibe I liked a lot, and I just knew that that was something that I would love to have been a part of. So when I found myself in Fort Wayne a year later, I moved into the neighborhood right by Bravo's, and so I just kind of like made my presence known a little bit more there.
Okay.
I am a pretty outgoing individual, so I got to know the staff and got to know Bo. And then we did a Friendsgiving that he let me help host.
Oh, cool.
And after that, he quickly approached me and was like, hey, I'd love to talk to you about running our food trucks.
Nice.
And that's how it started.
Right on, that's cool. So, yeah, again, if you've been in around and seen the Bravo's truck out, you've no doubt seen her out slinging sunshine, which is also the shirt she's wearing. What is it that motivated you the most while you were there to go out there and just to be so positive? Because you are one of the most positive people that I've ever known. So like, what is it that really got you going to do that?
I think for me, part of it is when I have a job that I can get behind and I believe in, and working for a company like Bravo's, that was really easy. It makes it that much easier for me as an outgoing person to just really get to connect with my community. And Bravo's has an awesome community.
Sure.
I didn't know many people in Fort Wayne when I moved down here, but working at Bravo's, you get to be at all the cool events and do all the cool stuff. And I found myself blossoming in that role. Bo really kind of let me make it my own. They had never really had a strong front of house, as we say in the business, personality. And so I just kind of seamlessly fit in there, and it's really the people of Fort Wayne that made it so easy to connect with humans and get to know them. And I think the fact that I have quite the social media habit made it a lot easier too, because I was able to kind of connect with people on the food trucks at the restaurant, but then also connect with them online too.
Awesome. So you mentioned the people of Fort Wayne. So I know, speaking for my family as well, my kids look up to you. They love to see you, so they're going to be sad to see you go. But is there anything that you want to tell the people out there, just to kind of, I don't know, maybe make it a little less,
less?
Yeah. How do you bring them down easily, Katie?
Yeah, that's something that I definitely prepared myself for before I made the announcement on my social media that I was going to be leaving. Is I wanted to just make it clear with people, this is on my own terms. This is something where it's just time for something new for me. I'm ready for another adventure. And so you just kind of let people know, hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be around. If you know me, you know that I like to do fun stuff and I like to bring my community together. And that's why I'm always follow me on social media if you want to know where I'm going to be, because I will post about all the cool stuff that's going on. And I just want people to know that I'm still going to be around, and there's, wherever I end up for a job, I'm still going to get to be a part of the community, whether it's, it might not be on a food truck, but now I get to go as an attendee of all the cool stuff. So I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah.
Awesome. So the last day that you're going to be there at Bravo's at the burger spot is the 21st, is that right?
Yep, Friday night.
So
we're going to party.
All right, so if you're in the area, obviously you want to make sure you make it down there. Not only to have some great food and to see Katie, but it's just a really cool atmosphere. If you've never been to Bravo's before, I guess shame on you, kind of. But I
get it. We all live in our own little bubble.
Sure. But if you can venture out of that bubble and come down there, it'd be a great time. They do a lot of great events. Katie has been an instrumental part of that for a long time. So I guess what's the next steps for you? What are you looking forward to the most?
Close up, I'm looking forward to a little bit of a break. And being that I've worked in the restaurant industry for so long, you don't really get a break around the holidays, but I'm going to get a break. And then from there, I'm just really excited to work with the people from Fort Wayne that want to work with me, which if you do want to work with me, hit me up because I'm available for collabs. But also just like getting to be a part of a community and share light and love with the people of that community.
Awesome, awesome. So again, I mean, you've been one of the raddest people that I've met since I've lived here in Fort Wayne. I've been here living in the city for about 10 years. So it's been great to meet people just like you. So thank you for everything that you've done from the standpoint of a community and from slinging the best hot dogs in the biz. So from HHMTV, this is Chris. Katie, Joe, thank you so much again. And again, if somebody wants to be able to get a hold of you, we'll leave some links below as far as like how to contact you and everything like that. So make sure you follow her on her journey. And again, from HHMTV, this is Chris, and we'll see you the next time.